Hello there, fellow captains. This is Connor, and welcome to Executive Assault 2. It's a game on Steam that's currently in early access, and yet it's a lot of fun. Even for an early access title, there still seems to be quite a lot here. And well, if it's in early access, that can only mean there's more coming, which is good. So, what is this game? What type of game is it? Um, well, it's kind of a mixed bag, really. There's a management aspect to it. I mean, management in the sense that you have to manage your station, which I'll get into in a moment. Right now, I'm kind of being attacked by some assholes here. So, I'm going to try and take them down with my obviously far superior flighter battle group compared to a few fighters that just seem to be causing a bit of an issue for my mining vessels. But, yeah, there's a management aspect. So, if I press E, I can go into a first person perspective. This is me in the command center of this station, and this is well, command mode. So you initiate it, or the RTS style camera. So other than just the management mode, there is also a heavy RTS aspect. I myself have not played Executive Assault 1. I think that was more first person shooter based, or sorry, not first person shooter, but grind based rather than space. But there is actually a first person shooter grind combat aspect to this game, in that you can build a force of robots and send them to enemy stations to attack and take over, which is pretty damn awesome. At the moment, I was just wondering there for a second, there's 2 trade ships docked in my hangar. Okay. Oh, what have we got? Warning. Okay, the enemy ships have arrived. So I've been having a bit of an ongoing battle with the enemy faction. Or it's just basically the AI player. Currently all that's available is tutorial, online, and a skirmish mode. I'm playing the skirmish. There are a lot more enemy ships than I was aware of currently present. And they're only one jump away from me, so I need to actually start building more ships. Right, so I'll get one shipyard to focus on. Let's see, where are we? On frigates. We'll build about 5 more frigates. On the second shipyard to focus on, yeah, corvettes. They'll do. Right, what are my resources like? They're fine. Fine for the moment, at least. But what I need to do is build some more, or purchase. No, wait. Yeah, I need to manufacture some more weapons. If I do that, it will allow me to sell whatever I'm producing, my goods, to traders. Traders are these ships here. They'll just come every now and again to your station and buy whatever goods you produced. Now, the goods I'm actually crafting here are being manufactured down here. See this assembly line? That would not be active if I was not actually creating goods. It's only active whenever I give the order. Right, an enemy, is that a frigate? It is, yep, has entered my station's vicinity, so I need to take him down. But I've had problems dealing with this AI. They seem to be able to pretty damn overwhelm me quite easily, even though I think the difficulty might just be a normal, whatever the default difficulty was. So, if you played Executive Assault 1, there's something that you might be familiar with in this game. Now, I haven't, like I said earlier, but you can take direct control of any of your units. At least I think it's any. So I'm on the bridge of one of my frigates, as you can see. Pretty awesome. And I can take the command chair and control it directly. But, as cool as that is, I just have a better vibe or feel with the game when it's in RTS mode. So, what I need to be doing is this Forester sector here. I need to be able to move into this, and when I move in here, I need to be able to set up either a trade station, sorry, a mining outpost, or a research outpost. Now, what I want to do is set up a research outpost so I can. Hold on, please tell me they're not jumping into my sector. Okay, that enemy fleet. Okay, I believe they might be on their way here. That's not good. At the moment, they've only sent 2 corvettes. Yeah, 2 corvettes. We can handily take them out. One thing I would like changed about this is the engagement range for enemy ships. Or not enemy ships, just larger vessels in general. I mean, you saw how close they were required to get before they started opening fire on each other, and it looks really odd. It's like melee range for ships that should be able to fire, you know, a fair distance. Even from this ship to these ships would be fine. It's just, right now, it would be far too close to engage the enemy ships. Now, you don't just have these smaller vessels. If I had adequate research, I could, for instance, start upgrading or researching cruisers, carriers, battleships, and then the monolith constructor, which is just like your dreadnought. But I don't. I need to get a research station. But the only way I can go about getting a research station is by moving into a sector and setting one up. So actually, that's what I'll do. What's this? Oh, it's a defense platform. Okay. It won't seem to move. Okay, I think I might have purchased that and had it delivered, because they're not really supposed to be able to deploy there, I don't think. That's what the green circle's for. That's the deployable area. So we have a couple of ships. You know what? I'm actually getting a little bit panicky here. What enemy presence is in the Sigma sector? Very little. But you'll notice this station here, controlled by the enemy. It wasn't always controlled by the enemy. I boarded this station a while back. As you can see, there is my boarding. Oh, 1 second. There is my boarding sphere. It is currently still docked and attached to the station, which means there's a teleporter in my base currently linked up to this station. Now, if I can take this station, I can make it self-destruct. If I do that, I can then send in a construction ship that will allow me to build the research station. At the same time, if I'm able to do that, I will have, you know, further research capabilities and production capabilities, but I'll have to defend it, so I'm not that confident right now, not until the ships that I have queued up for construction are finished. So I'm going to build a battle, an invasion force, a boarding party here. About 16 robots will be fine. They're currently being assembled here. Now I'll actually jump into first person here and make my way there. There was a time earlier in this current game that I had this station completely defended with AIs, or with robots, sorry, my mechanical troopers. But I had to send them off to try and defend that station, but the enemy were just too overwhelming. They had a better naval force and just were able to deploy troops more steadily and readily than I was, at a more frequent rate as well. Those rifles look like the battle rifles from Halo. There you go. The robot arms are just assembling it as it goes through, which is pretty awesome. Can I get a better look at that? Kinda and kinda not. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it being a very fast process. I have a funny feeling this developer could go far. I mean, Executive Assault has amazing reviews, and so does this so far. I mean, there are issues with it. A lot of them are just personal issues for me that wouldn't affect most other people. And also, look at this. Little automated defense turrets. That's so cool. Anyway, let's head back to our command center and just get a RTS bird's eye view of what's going on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm actually keeping up with research as well, because I do want to get as much of my weaponry. Hold on, why is that not moving? Oh, it is. I'm just not paying attention. Bring this frigate over with the rest of the battle group. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, okay, so they've got is that a cruiser? No, it's a battle cruiser. Get it? Okay, they've got an enemy, have got a cruiser. into my sector. And it's gone. Warning. What's this? Incoming protester ships. So the protesters are kind of just like the pirates or marauders that just will attack you every so often. They're not really much of a threat, but if you let them, you know, go about their business without defending yourself, it can become quite big of a problem. Okay, that's not going to be enough. What I want to be doing here, let's have a look at Sigma, is my troops will deploy from here, from the sphere here, in this corridor. Get a better view. You can see the portal down there. We'll need to move through this corridor, deal with the automated defenses. All 4 of these gun emplacements here, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, will be firing at me. We need to move through this longer corridor, which there are 2 more defense turrets, and get in to this command center. That has some, yes, some guards, but I mean, if I build a large enough force, it's really not going to be much of an issue. I have 33 out of 50 of my fleet cap, so we're going well so far. Let's have a look at our construction. Okay, that's still constructing 6 frigates. Or sorry, that's corvettes, yeah. 6 corvettes. We need ironite, so we're low on ironite, which is one of the minerals. So I'm going to have to pay attention for whenever a trader will arrive. Or what I can also do is this. Cancel all ships that are currently being worked on. And hold on. Structures. Let's build a mining outpost. Okay, there we go. Protesters are down. And the little fellow over here on the right will be taken care of by our automated defense platforms. Right. There's the trader. So we want to go to trade. And we want to buy ironite. It says efficiency upgrade. I'm not entirely sure what that does. It does cost 12,000, which is quite a bit. Oh, hold on, these are... Okay, so these are just... I can now build a mechanoid. Oh, hold on. More enemy ships. God damn it. You see, they're making it past our entire defense line. Look, they just opened up a pathway for them. So there are issues with AI and just the combat in general. So what was I going to do again? Yes, okay. Mechanoids. I think I might need to build the actual mechanoid factory. Yeah, there it is there. In the meantime, let's move our ships into the Sigma quadrant. Okay. We'll have our little boarding party here. Let's move them into the teleporting room. Okay, what's this? Yeah, that's the mining asteroid. Right, so I'm starting to think here we don't actually need to destroy this. We do need resources. We're low on ironite. So, you know what? We're going to capture it. Our fleet has entered the system, or the sector, whatever you want to call it. We'll just call it sector. So, let's begin the invasion. We have upgraded our troopers with shields. They're just a weak shield, but you know, something's better than nothing. Enemy troopers are moving down into this area. So instead of us being fired up by both them and the defense turrets, we will wait and cut them down as soon as they turn that corner. Alright fellas, get ready. Yep, here they come, here they come. Let's do this. I mean, you can just tell by watching. It's very basic. I mean, I can't really tell what's going on. There's not really much of an effect from your gun to give you much visual feedback. But 3 of them are down. Just 1 more to go, and hopefully he'll make his way around here again. Is he down? Oh, he's pulled back. Oh, no, he's coming around again. He's decided to go for the suicide. Target down. Let's move. Take down those defense turrets, please. It's a good lad. Go on. Two of the 6 down. Keep moving up. Come on, fellas. You got this. We capture this. We bring the fleet in to defend. But the enemy, they have cruisers already. So they're already more technologically advanced than us. And the fleet that they had earlier, it was like double the size of ours. Come on. Keep moving. We've lost very few of our troops so far. How did we start off with? 16, 15? Something like that. We've got 12 left. Just want to be able to get all of them firing at once instead of, you know, a few in the front. There we go. 2 more. We do have the Mechanoid factory built, so what I'm going to do is actually fabricate 2 of them. Now the enemy are more than likely going to try and take it back off us. That's what happened the first time. I took this originally because it's, you know, a sector just pretty much close to my starting position. I held it, but then the enemy just kept coming with more and more troops. Okay, I'm gonna take direct control of this guy. There we go, target down. Moving up. Come on, open.
Access denied.
Oh shit.
Access.
Ah shit. Come on. Why does it not let me in? Why won't you let me in? Well, apart from obvious reasons. I'm not sure. Are there any more defensive turrets? Oh, hold on. Let me try this. Let me just check something. Oh, the door's open. Never mind. Taking direct control. Feel like I'm a collector out of Mass Effect, assuming control like this. Change ownership. There we go. Awesome. Right. That's not enough though. We need to go back to our station. Where are our mechanoids? There we go. So if the enemy try and attack us again, we'll come face to face with a new enemy they haven't fought before. But at the same time, we also need to build a few more troopers anyway. Diplomatic request. Message from the Fluffytons. Maybe request rent. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure entirely what it's about, or if the diplomatic system's that, you know, detailed yet. But Sigma, there we go. Right, so now that we've taken control of that, we need to build some of our own mining ships. So we'll fabricate 5 of them. Right. Sweet. We could still honestly do a bit of research. I think that's the last one we have left is ion pulsators. Azuran. You know what? I'm going to send a scout through to this unknown sector, see what's here. If there's nothing here, then we can build a research center, or possibly another mining station. If the enemy are here, that's the worst possible outcome. This. Okay, our mining chips are already on route. Awesome, here we go. Sweet. Bring the mechanoids over. In fact, let me take control. I haven't taken control of one of these guys yet. I think these were in the first game. Oh, there's the fleet. Isn't that gorgeous? Reminds me of the Old Republic MMO when you're on the Sith station, just looking up at the fleet above Drummond Cass. Alright, but I've got the shift key, so I need to start using it. On the automated turret defenses have respawned. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Right, fleet is in place. Hazron sector, okay. Hazron, what's here? Another mining outpost. Okay, we can deal with that. Unit design, docking bay. No, we don't want that. How do I build support? Right, hold on. I need another. Oh, what's going on here? I need another invasion orb. How do I get one? What the hell's going on? Must have been some sort of asteroid impact or something. But wait, what? Right, so as you can see, there's 3 portals. I'm not entirely sure how to get a second portal up. So, give me 1 second. I think I'm going to try and go to Sigma here. And can I command you to leave and like undock? I can. Awesome. Right. So what I'm going to do is bring you to what was that sector called? Hazron. And you're going to dock with the other station. I need to get another attack force up and running. So mechanoids, we'll get 3 of you guys, and we'll get quite a few robots. And this time I'll manufacture them without shields. Where did the enemy force pull back to? Okay, so hold on, they were in Forster. Oh, look at this station. That's a research outpost. Right, so I don't think the enemy can get to us unless they go through Forster. But I think it's safe to assume that if we move in here, They'll have to come through us to get to wherever they're going. So you know what? Let's go and take the research outpost straight away. We have a trader has arrived. So 690 ironite. Sweet, thank you. And we will also... We only have one... less than 1600 ironite ore. Okay, we'll do that anyway. We need some credits as well as raw resources. So... Right. Only I could figure out how to get 2 of these. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Okay, there seems to be 2 different enemy forces. Or, sorry, 2 different factions. Which isn't good. But then again, it kinda is. Hold on, is that a cruiser? The enemy have 2 cruisers. I'm not sure how I'm going to hold up against 2 of them. I mean, I'm going to win. But I'm also going to end up losing. Quite a lot of activity here. I need to make that jump. Oh dear lord. Okay, so they're jumping in a fleet as well. Or maybe that's all they've got is a task force. I'm not sure. Let's push in here. Go for that cruiser, everyone. Let's have a look. Where is our gateway probe? Has it arrived yet? I don't think it has. There we go. Yeah, the enemy corvettes are moving in ahead of the main battle group. Or ahead of the heavies at least. So we can hopefully exploit that and take down the big fellas. See what I mean about the range? It's really confusing why they would, you know, have such a short range. Okay, they've got shields. We don't. We do not have shields. Oh, and the shields are gone. That didn't last long. Where is that goddamn probe? Come on, Sigma. Where are you? Did we lose it? No, we couldn't have. Then again. Let's check our home base, see if there was another one constructed. That is something I need to learn how to do, is actually construct those. I'm not even sure if that's something you can do. Though, construct them. You know what? Let's go with our CEO. Because we are a space corporation, we're not an actual military nation or anything like that. We are a corporation. Soundtrack's actually pretty damn badass in this. Yeah, something definitely hit that. And I saw some debris. But I'm assuming it was some sort of asteroid or meteorite. Okay, right. Oh, so that's to stop them coming back through. Okay, but how do I build a new one? Huh? How do I build a new one? I'm not going to get far if I can't... Oh, dear lord, what have I done? Oh, shit, what's going on? Everything's in fire. Oh, come on, I need to get back there. I need to see what's going on with our battle group. With our fleet. Come on. Come on. Faster. God, you could get some cardio working in this job. Right. Where were we? Forster. Oh, we did lose quite a few ships. I was about to say we could probably jump through to that unknown. Oh, you know what, actually? Let's do it. I just want to see. You know what? No, you can go down here. Somebody closer. Let's see what's actually on the other side there. Oh, shit, guys, it's here. Is it? Is that it? Oh, yes, it's here. You know what? You can stay back a wee bit. Our gateway probe is active. It's still alive. Sweet. Right, where's this new sector? Where is it? Vantish. Oh, they have a lot less ships than I thought they would, but they're construct. The hell's that? Well, that's only a frigate. That frigate looks a lot more dangerous than mine. Oh, another cruiser. Great. But we can't... You know what? Let's go. Oh, what? The enemy have quite a few... I'm just going to call them Marines. That's what they are. I mean, the technical name in the game is robots, but I suppose you could call them Marines if they're operating in a naval capacity. Oh, dear God. We're being sandwiched in here. This is not good at all. Let's bring our troops here. Okay, and the mechanoids I constructed have not been constructed. Starships. What do we need for these? Cost 500. I don't have 500. I don't. But I can get that amount. So, ironite ore. You know what? We're going to build 3,000 worth of goods. That's 24,000 credits. Get that construction underway. If worst comes to worst, we do have these defensive satellites in place. But, yeah. One enemy at a time. We'll focus this ship down, this frigate. It's not even a frigate, that's just a corvette. Isn't it? Well, yeah, it's just a corvette. Diplomatic request. Maybe request. Why are you looking 300? Deny. Mr. Fufu is not happy with you. God damn it, give me something in return for all these goddamn catnip credits I'm giving you, and then we'll talk. No, don't attack the station, god damn it. Okay, we're docking. Oh, we can't actually get an attack going. But we need to outnumber them. There we go, sweet. Where are my big fellas? Dear Lord, what's going on? Okay, reach robot cap. Right. Go, 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 go. We need that research station. Without that, we're not getting any bigger ships. Where was that again? That was Forster? Okay, they're on their way. They are on their way. Get at the end of the corridor, please. Let them come around for us, and we'll take them out one at a time. God, this station is taking a beating. And it's very nice of them to send their troops in one at a time, just to get gunned down by mine. Oh, here they come. I'm not sure this station's going to last long. I mean, the AA isn't the best. It really isn't. So I'm hoping that's what they're going to be working on, because, like I said earlier, there is a good basis for a game here, a good foundation. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's right, you just fucking bugger off, let them all die. Oh, none of my ships are left anyway, so it hardly matters. Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, I do have ships left. It's just selecting the Marines. And that's actually a pretty damn awesome looking explosion. Okay. You, my friend, need to pull back to our home world. Well, we've got a three-way battle going on. I am going to pull back to the Sigma sector. And the enemy seem to be sending troops to the Sigma. Yep, there we go. We're under attack. So they completely disregarded my force in that sector and went directly to here. God damn it, I can't get anything done without... You know what, fuck it. We're going to go down. We're going to go down in an epic way. Who the hell are you, dude? Yes. There we go. Self-destruct. That means I can build a research outpost if needs be here. I actually had quite a lucrative mining operation going on here, though. Oh, that sucks. Well, I don't think we're going to win this one. I think I did decent for my first skirmish, though. But there are quite a few things I still need to figure out. Like, how do I repair my structures? I think you can't actually end up building. I mean, this isn't all the stuff I have available to build. If I go to research, you'll see station tech here. There's a Mechanoid factory, fighter bay, repair facility. That's only for ships, though, it says there. Outpost defense. There's quite a few other things here. But yeah, there's quite a few things I still need to learn. But anyway, guys, that is Executive Assault 2. It's currently in early access on Steam, so take that as you will. For me, I don't usually purchase early access games. It's just this game, well, I looked at it, it looked really interesting, decided to try it out, and I'm kind of glad I did. It has been quite fun. There are some optimization issues with it. It can slow down even when there's very little going on. I assume that has to do with, a few factors, but they can easily be ironed out. So hopefully this game will actually make it out of early access. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy whatever it is you're playing out there. And I, of course, like always, will see you next time. Bye-bye.